Hey guys, I'm your girl Kiki Soto and welcome back to Urban Girl Gardening. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you are coming back, if you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Today we are going to build our compost. This is one of two of maybe the last nice days that we will have out here. It's just about 70 degrees, upstate New York, zone 5B. So it is a good time to get out into your gardens and get everything labor intensive that you need to get done before it gets cold all over again. So I've already started putting my compost together. This bin back here I actually found on the side of the road, so I'm going to bring you guys closer so you can see. And I saw the bones of it and the frame. It already had the wood and the wire and everything around it, so I said this would be awesome. Okay, so that is one of two of the compost bins that I'm going to be building. The other one, I'm going to use some wire fencing that I have, and we're going to just stretch it out into a circle and stake it at about 4 points so it stays nice and round, and we're gonna make that into a compost bin too, and I'll get to that part and show you guys that too. Okay, so to make your compost, you want to use carbon and you want to use greens. So your browns are your carbon, and we have so many leaves all around. I'll show you guys. Leaves everywhere. Leaves, leaves, leaves. We have no shortage of carbon. So I'm going to be using leaves, and then you guys see my Lowe's and Home Depot buckets over there. Those are all my food scraps that I've been collecting. So I'm basically going to be alternating between the brown, which are the leaves, the carbon, and the food scraps, which are the greens, the nitrogen. And bonus, when you use leaves, you not only get carbon, you get so many minerals because you're getting your leaves from trees that are rooted in the ground, and the ground, just imagine the roots in the ground and all the minerals that are being absorbed and growing out through the branches and coming out through the trees. All those trace minerals, your leaves have them. Your leaves have them, and as they break down over the winter and turn into a nice soil or compost or whatever you use this for, you're going to introduce all that good stuff right into your soil for a very fruitful and successful garden. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how I do this real quick, and yeah, let me place you guys down here so you can watch and see. All right, so get off of there. I've already put down in here, as you can probably see, there's a nice layer of leaves, and then I dumped out a nice layer of scraps, and I'm adding more leaves right now. Just scooping them up and dumping them in. And then I'm going to take my bucket over here with all these not so delicious food scraps. I'm going to dump a nice layer in here. Woo. And it does not smell good, y'all. I'm going to save the Lowe's bucket for the round compost bin that I told you guys that I was building. And after this is all full, you're going to moisten it. You're just going to spray it a little bit with some water, not soak, but spray it down. And one of the key things that you have to remember is to turn it. You want to constantly turn it to get everything mixing and breaking down. And you also want to make sure, you see all these gaps in here, you need air. You need oxygen to help everything break down faster. So I'm going to go get some more leaves, and I'll be right back. Okay, so as you guys can see, I got another nice pile of leaves here, and I'm just going to keep on adding on. But we want to make our lives as gardeners as simple as possible. Soil is expensive. Compost can be up there. Good compost can be really up there. So if you can create your own, why not, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna bring you guys in so you can see what's going on in here. That's all my leaves. Well, most of the leaves. And there's about 2 layers of compost in here. And like I said, guys, I found this this box on the side of the road, and I said, oh, somebody got a good package, and this box has good bones. So I am going to use it. Any way we can save money and be more cost efficient in the garden is amazing, because gardening itself is already a huge investment, especially for first year gardeners. But this, I mean, this right here, you can't let this opportunity pass up. You got your leaves, you got your scraps. Build your compost, build your soil. You know, it's super simple, doesn't take long at all. So I'm gonna put the other compost bin together. All right, guys, I am back here with my awesome, wonderful, super handsome, hunky, sexy hubby, Jeremy.
Hello, guys. How's everyone doing?
Okay, and we are going to put together the second compost bin. I told you we're using fencing wiring. We got some stakes here so we can stake the sides to keep the fencing going around and stable. And we got a nice large pile of leaves to throw in there and some more kitchen scraps. So we're gonna get this started.
Let's do it.
Ready? Right, hopefully you guys can see us real good over here. So I'm gonna bring you guys in just a little closer so you can see everything we're doing. Okay, yeah, now you can see the fencing more. And yes, I know we need the pressure wash, but that's gonna have to wait till the spring. Okay. What do you think about that bit?
Yeah, that's good.
Guys, these are actually the stakes that I use to stake up my tomatoes in the summertime. These are 6-foot wooden stakes, but I had all indeterminate varieties, so they all actually reached about 9 foot. I mean, at one point they were hanging, but at that point you can just snip off the top. You know? So some other things you can put inside your compost bin. Of course, you have your leaves, you have your kitchen scraps, you have shredded paper, cardboard, pine needles, grass clippings. Really anything organic will work. Yeah, that's good. Anything organic, it'll break down. You'll start seeing the worms. Worms will come and start breaking down your leaves and all your organic matter. And that's when you know that you have really healthy soil. Okay, so this is the size of the bin. See that handsome man working hard over there. Bring you guys out so you can see. That's another easy way to build a compost bin. Some fencing, some stakes, and then you just keep filling this up. And guys, your leaves aren't going to be falling forever. Once they come down off the tree, they're gone. So you want to make sure that what you're not using right away, you bag up, because this will break down and start to look more and more like soil. And then you just keep adding, keep collecting your kitchen scraps, your paper shreds, your leaves, your cardboard, your sticks, whatever you have that is organic, throw it in here, your coffee grinds, everything. So we're going to fill this up and you guys will see the end result. Okay, so we built our compost bin. Look at all those leaves, and we still have more. And we're right up under these beautiful trees, so we will have no shortage of leaves for a while. And then we also have this big tree there. I don't know if you guys can see the large pile of leaves we have sitting over there. And Husbae over here just rinsed out our compost bins, and we're gonna dump some of this. Well, I guess now it's compost tea. Just dump it all around in there. That's the next thing you guys want to do. Just moisten that up. Make sure you get all around. And guys, you also want to make sure that you come out every week and you give your compost bins a good turn. A good turn. You can use one of these big stakes. Lowe's and Home Depot actually have stakes with like a spirala at the end, and you just spin it and it turns. You can also, if you have a weed whacker, you can put your weed whacker right in here and help everything break down. Just turn it on. There we go. We might do that as well in a little while. But yeah, quick, easy, simple. There's one. I'll take you guys over. Here's the other one. And like I said, keep saving your leaves because this is going to break down to nothing, guys. It's going to break down to nothing, and you just keep piling it on, and let it keep breaking down all winter long. Okay, so thank you guys for being here and watching us put together our compost bins. We're looking forward to having a great spring, and having good soil is one of the best ways to get there.
Yeah, I definitely gotta wash my hands right now because they
those food scraps did not smell too good, did they?
No, they don't.
But you know, gardening is dirty work. It's dirty work.
It is. But somebody got to do it, right?
Somebody got to do it, and it's rewarding. It's all worth it. So thank you guys for being here. I'm your girl Kiki Soto.
I'm Jeremy Soto.
Husbae over here. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Urban Girl Gardening, and go join my Facebook group, Urban Girl Gardening. It's brand new, but it's growing fast, and we'd love to have you be a part of it. And continue to learn with me. Continue to grow with me.
Oh, I wanted to say it.
Okay. Learn with me.
Grow with me.
And thank you for being here. Bye, guys.